Imagine this, a party in your brain, music, laughter, stimulating conversation. Suddenly a guest arrives, chronic stress. He's pushy, loud, and worst of all, he's wearing Crocs. He wasn't invited, but he's making himself comfortable. Days turn into weeks, weeks into months. Chronic stress is still there, sucking the joy out of every neuron. Your brain, once a vibrant hub of activity, now resembles a messy student flat after a particularly heavy weekend. This, my friends, is the reality of chronic stress. It's not just a fleeting feeling of pressure, it's the unwelcome house guest who refuses to leave. He camps out in your amygdala, the brain's emotional center, like a squatter claiming squatters' rights. And the longer he stays, the more havoc he wreaks on your brain's delicate ecosystem. Meet cortisol, chronic stress's partner in crime. This hormone is like a shot of espresso for your system, except it's less productive morning meeting and more impending doom. When danger appears, cortisol is your friend, helping you escape saber-toothed tigers or awkward social encounters. But when chronic stress keeps the cortisol flowing, it's like constantly revving your car's engine. Eventually, something gives. One casualty is your hippocampus, the brain's memory center. Cortisol, in its infinite lack of manners, shrinks the hippocampus, making it harder to form new memories. Remember names, phone numbers, the punchline of that hilarious joke. Good luck with that. Meanwhile, the amygdala, where chronic stress has set up camp, becomes hyperactive. It's like a smoke detector with a hair trigger sensitivity, constantly sounding the alarm over minor inconveniences. A spilled coffee becomes a national tragedy, traffic jam, existential crisis. This constant state of high alert is exhausting, leaving you feeling drained and emotionally volatile. The long-term effects of this hostile takeover are nothing short of alarming. Chronic stress can impair cognitive function, increase the risk of mental health issues, and even contribute to physical health problems. It's the ultimate lose-lose situation. But fear not, dear reader, for there is hope. Our brains possess a remarkable superpower called neuroplasticity, the ability to change and adapt throughout our lives. By managing stress through techniques like mindfulness, exercise, and good old-fashioned fun, we can literally rewire our brains for the better. Think of it as a mental eviction notice for chronic stress and his cronies. It won't be easy, but reclaiming your cognitive clarity and emotional well-being is worth the effort. After all, life is too short to let stress call the shots. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to go find my hippocampus. I seem to have misplaced it somewhere.